I gave you a packet, and it's sort of like more paper, and I apologize a little bit for that, but the piece on the front from the Des Moines Register, you've probably been reading about our Association of School Boards, lots and lots of trouble. I think they probably would have no confidence vote from lots of schools right now. And it's sort of like a melodrama, and it's just going on and on and on. So this is an article that was in the paper. There were articles Sunday in the Des Moines Register, and there was just an email sent out this afternoon, and Shirley had a copy of an article about a program called Skills Iowa that Iowa Association of School Board sponsors. We actually participate. We're one of the 300 districts that participate. We pay nothing for it. Iowa Association of School Boards and a Harkin grant pay for it. We use it at our middle school. And this is actually just the first year that our district has used it. So if you see something about Skills Iowa, don't worry that we're any part of any corruption or that we're doing anything wrong. And if, frankly, it was something to, a way for us to participate and gain back some of our Iowa Association School Board dues that you pay as members. So that's what that article is about. Attached to your pile of things next are what we're calling core clips, and we're going to be posting some things on our website about Iowa Core. So about every 3 weeks or so, I think right now I have about 10 of these written, and that may be 10 or 12 of them. And so we'll get these posted on the website, and it's really to let the people who view our website, our teachers, our parents, our community, and then for you as well to just kind of make sure that you get what the basics of Iowa Core are about. If you take a look at the core clip number 2, it's talking about 21st century skills. We spent time with our staff talking about those in detail. Core clip 3 is how does the Iowa Core enable students to become productive adults. And if you take a look at the what and the why, and then you take a look at the vision and mission statement that you approved last month, they very closely align. So you should feel good that the vision and mission really set themselves up for students to be successful. And then that last one, core clip 4, is talking about how will our students benefit. And just some of the bigger understandings related to Iowa Core curriculum. And again, we'll get those put up, and you'll probably see those in through the month of maybe June, July, something like that, and then maybe we'll roll them back around again. The next page are basketball sportsmanship ratings and boys and girls basketball and wrestling. Kelly gave these to me and asked me to put them in the packet. And there's notes on basketball at the bottom of that page that says 2009-10 basketball sportsmanship. And it talks about congrats to the girls basketball sportsmanship award winner, Prairie Valley. And you can see who the award winners were, and you can see that the categories are players, coaches, fans, and then the overall total. And at the bottom of that front page it says how many ratings there were that were turned in by referees. If you turn it over, it's boys basketball, and it congratulates Southern Cal on their sportsmanship. And then for wrestling, congrats go to EastBack for the sportsmanship award in our conference wrestling. So Kelly wanted me to make sure that I had given those to you. The next page that you have in your packet is the joint district goals. You asked me last spring to put together a summary of what were the kinds of things the district was doing related to clear learning goals, constantly expanding curriculum, effective, continually improving instruction, and informed and supportive community. So I left the things on there that I presented to you last year, and then I just did a March update. So you can see the kinds of things that we're doing to continue to support those first items. And really more or less to say to you that we don't quit working on those district goals. And you developed those jointly a few years ago in this library working together, and those were the EastBack County goals through 2013. The next page is the student achievement. We have two kinds of reports that we are required by law to do. An annual progress report, and we have to report to our public about student achievement in reading, math, and science. We have to report about the dropout rate and about post-secondary success. These are all articles that have been in our newsletter, and the data doesn't, it would be sort of like what Mike presented to you, but at the both the building level as well as the district level. We report building level data at the elementary because we are not a whole grade sharing district at those lower grades, and then we have merged data when it comes to the middle school and high school. So the first report is reading, and the 2009 scores that are listed there were actually administered in the fall of 2008. So it's the 2008, 2009, and when we report this, it's always a year behind. We report in the fall of a school year to the Department of Education, and then after we report with the Department of Ed on what's called an Annual Progress Report, or APR, then we're to report to our public. And so these are the reports that have been in the newsletter. If you look at dropout rate, we've got updated dropout rate information for the 2009-10 school year. It won't be officially dropped to the newspapers until the third week of the month, but our dropout rate has improved from even this rate. So that says positive things about the district. And post-secondary success, the measure that's used by the Iowa Department of Education is a measure on the American College Testing Service, so ACT test. Students score a 20 or above. A 20 indicates probable success in post-secondary education. We have to report the number of students that take the test, the number of students that score above a 20, and then the percentage of students doing that. So you can see that we have 74 students that took the ACT. We have 55 of those scored a 20 or above, which was 74.32% of our students.